Okay everybody, this is a quick update on my Nautilus. This is the library, and as everybody can see here, I got the photo edge in the ceiling. It turned out really good. The interior work came out pretty nice and detailed. The piano, the fancy sofa, the globe, and the desk, minus the chair that I have from photo edge that I'll have to put in later. And the detail looks pretty nice, and as everybody can see here with my camera, it's not the best, but to get the general idea, once I get this together and put a light kit into it, I'll make another video up for that and post it up on Facebook. But for right now, this is turning out really nice. The photo edge for the ceiling I think turned out really nice, and the interior is looking really good. And like I said, once I get it together and put the light kit to it and film it, I'll post that. And that's it for now. Okay everybody, this is a quick update on my library for the Pegasus Nautilus. And as everybody can see, I'm putting it together one piece at a time. I've got the photo edge rail right here in already. I have the little chair next to the desk, and I will slowly put this together. I have the other photo edge piece right here to put on this side of the library. There's the ceiling and the other pieces, and I have to say that everything's looking pretty good so far on the library. And once it's together, I can put it into the sub and then start putting in the light LEDs and see what it looks like. And that's it for now. Okay everybody, update on my Nautilus library. It's coming together slowly, and I just wanted to point out all the photo edge that I used for the library, which is the lighting panels, the beams, and down here I used the rails, one on each side, and the chair. Other than what goes on the outside of the sub, this is about ready to finish up the sides and the top. And then my little light box that I made for the top for lighting, we'll put that all together tonight, and I might test out the lighting. I think the library turned out really nice. It looks pretty cool, and once I get it into the sub, which would be next after I put it all together, will be the next step up. It's working on the sub, and I figured I'd just film this and put it up on Facebook sometime this week. And that's it for now. Okay everybody, this is an update on my library for the Nautilus. I'm working on the light kit, and I made this little box for the ceiling, and I'm using cool white for ceiling, and it looks like it's going to work out just fine. I tried it earlier and it looked pretty good. I just have to do a little bit of adjustment to it, and it should look pretty good. I've been adding some more detail to the library with the photo edge, and once I get the library together again, I will hook it up and test the lighting out, and I will film that and put that up on Facebook for everybody to see. And that's it for now. Okay everybody, back to the sub. I have the inside of it painted flat black. Everything turned out pretty nice for the sub, and I'll start assembling it soon. And once I get the library done, and I will mount it inside and get that all started. And here's the little light box I made for above the library, and it turned out pretty nice. And that's it for now. Alright everybody, this is an update on my Nautilus. It's been a while since I made a video up, and it's almost ready for the spray booth. I am applying the photo edge on the sub, and I'm almost there. The photo edge is pretty fragile, you got to be careful with it, but it's turning out pretty good. You just have to have a lot of patience and be careful what you're doing, and have everything masked off and getting it ready for the spray booth. And I just wanted to update a video, show everybody how it's looking. I think it's turning out pretty good overall, and I'll turn it around here so everybody can get the look on the other side. I'm going to finish up tomorrow and hopefully take it down to the basement and give it a first coat of primer. And the first coat of primer I'm going to use, this is the primer I'm going to use on the sub. It's a zinc chrome primer, and it's what I'm going to use on the sub. And after that I'm going to use chrome silver X-11, and then after that I'm going to use a model wash for the rivets on the sub, and then final I'm going to use this Special Effects iron paint with the vinegar 50/50, and I'm going to paint that by hand with a brush on the sub to give it the rust look, and probably take a couple coats to do that. And that's it for now. Everybody have a great day, and happy modeling. Okay everybody, this is an update of my Nautilus. It already has the first coat of primer, and I have it back plugged into the power supply to see if there's any light leaks. I see a very few faint ones that I'll have to work and light block them, but overall I think it turned out really nice. And next stage will be painting the silver on the sub, but for right now, just with the first coat of primer, it really turned out nice. And let me turn this around, look on this side. It really did turn out nice. I used that zinc chrome primer poly scale, and it's a nice primer. I've had it for quite a while now, and I figured I'd just use up the paint that I have on some of my kits that I'll be building. And getting back to the sub, it's really nice. The primer turned out really good, and I don't really have much for light leaks. And I'll turn the overhead light on. Maybe I'll get a better picture or video of the sub, but I think she turned out pretty nice. And I'm sure when I apply the silver to it, it's going to look really good. The photo edge turned out really nice, and get up a little closer. And I can't wait till it's done to where I can get those masks off and look in the library, because it's lit up too. And that's it for the update for the first coat of primer. Everybody have a great day. Alright everybody, I airbrushed it with the silver. I did the nameplate that's going to go on the base right here. I painted that silver. The windows here that go in the front of the sub, I painted those. The sub now turned out really nice with the silver. As you can see, it turned out really nice. And I'll let this dry, and probably by Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, I'll bring it back down here in the basement and I'll put the wash on it for the rivets. I'll airbrush that on, and maybe by Friday I can bring it down and put the iron paint on it to give it that rust look. And so far this model's turning out really nice. It's a real nice kit. The paint job did turn out nice, and the lighting might not be that great because of the color of the paint, but you get a general idea. And it turned out really nice. I can't wait till this kit's done so I can take the masks off the windows and hook it up to the power supply and turn on the lights and see what she looks like. Hopefully maybe by Saturday or Sunday next weekend I'll have it completely done. I know the iron paint that I'm going to put on, I'll have to put a couple coats on it, and I'll have to do that down here in the basement. But I think she turned out really nice. And that's the update for now. Everybody have a great day and keep building your models. Alright everybody, here's an update on my Nautilus. I airbrushed all the rivets on the sub, and now it kind of gives you that zebra look. It turned out really good. And like I said though before, the lighting might not be the best, but she's coming along really good. Tomorrow I will apply the iron paint on it, the first coat on it, and probably by Saturday I'll apply the second coat, and she should be finished. Here's the nameplate. I already have it mounted on there, and I painted the letters in copper over the silver, and it turned out really nice. The nameplate's pretty sweet, and I'll just flip her around here. Just get the look at the other side, and like I said, it turned out pretty nice. And I just have 2 more steps to go with the model, and it'll be finished. And I can take the paint masks off, wire it up with a 9-volt power supply, and take the masks off and see what she looks like. And everybody have a good day. Okay everybody, another update on my Nautilus. I have the wheelhouse windows in place on both sides. I have it hooked up to the power, and no light leaks that I can see up here at the wheelhouse. You can see it glowing green, and everything looks good. I may have to do a little touch up right in here. There's a real tiny little light leak. I will take care of that. Other than that, she turned out really nice. And I'll take it down this afternoon and apply the clear coat on the sub and also on the base. And I figured I'd just do a quick update on. Okay everybody, here's another update on my Nautilus. I want to make a quick update. I mounted the windows for the wheelhouse. I have it hooked up to the power supply. I had to touch up a tiny little light leak in it, and she's ready for the spray booth down in the basement. And I'm going to use this Tester's spray lacquer dull coat on the sub and the base, and it's supposed to be pretty good stuff. I've used it before in the past. It's good for either enamel or acrylic, and I just figured I'd just let everybody get a final look on it. When I apply the lacquer, I don't know how long that takes to dry, and once that's all set up and done, I can take the masks off both sides and plug it back into the power and see what she looks like, and I will videotape that to put up on Facebook. And that's it for the update for now. Everybody have a good day. Alright everybody, this is the final video on my Nautilus. It's completely finished. I have the masks off. It's hooked up to the power supply, and turned out really nice. Hopefully I can zoom in, you can get a better look at the library. I don't know how good this video, this recorder will film, and it turned out really nice. I only applied one coat of clear coat on it, and I'll turn it around. Here's the other side. Get a look at that. And the wheelhouse turned out really nice. And I just, like I said, I put one coat of clear dull coat on it. I soaked it down pretty good, and it held pretty much. And I'll try to get a good shot of the library, somewhat. You can see the sofa right there, and hopefully this is recording pretty well. I won't know till I play it back. But I think it's really nice. Turned out really good. I'm impressed with the light kit. Went together pretty well, with not too much to patch up. And one thing I do is I take an index card, and I write the start date, end date, what type of model it is, who it's from, the scale, and I also put down all the materials I used on the kit, so I know if I ever have to build one for somebody down the road, I'll have all the materials at hand, or I'll know what to get at the hobby store. And I've been doing this ever since I've been building my kits. But I figured I'd show everybody the final result of the model. And let's see, get a top view. I'll have to film this in the dark too and see how it turns out. But I like the turnout. It really turned out nice, and I don't know what next kit I'm going to do to build, but I'll think about that and post that. And for right now, everybody have a good day.